guys, so just quickly I wanted to show everything. It's going to be in the shop update tonight. The time is for 6 p.m. EST, and I know I have all these journals here, but the first thing I wanted to show you is this rainbow because I'm so excited. I made my very own sun catcher, and that's my design on there. I'm so proud. I'll put in some footage here of how it looks like on your window and how the rainbows kind of spill out across the room. I'm so excited about this, so I had to show this first. And so now we can get to the journals. So the journals are made like last time with recycled packaging as the base, and they will all come with like a sari silk tie. So they are all similar. They're made from upcycled packaging, and they have some kind of stitching detail. This one has a heart. It's a vintage Halloween motif, and they all have deep acetate pockets inside both covers. And then I included some hand-dyed ticket stubs in each one for anyone that wanted to use that. Inside the journal, it's a mixture of hand-dyed papers, coffee-dyed papers. There's two kinds of bags in the journals. I had black bags in some of them, black paper bags, and I ran out. So I used these. They're like glassine, but they're brown, really pretty and transparent. But they were too big, so I had to cut and sew. So some of them will have these bags. Some of them have scrapbook paper, planner paper, you know, just an assortment of different papers in each one. Then we have this one. I love this one. I love the heart pattern on this one. Same acetate pockets. Some of them might be shorter or deeper depending on what I had to work with, but it's the same kind of papers. This one has the black bag. It's like a matte black paper bag, but it's all the same kinds of papers throughout. This one is like an oil slick fabric, and it's got a little baby heart on one of the jack-o'-lanterns. Same kind of pockets and same kind of papers. This one has a black paper bag. This one has 2 stars and a moon stitched into it. I love the sound of these, and I will link Megan's tutorial. She gave me the idea on using the recycled packaging for the insides as a base, which I think is brilliant, because if you're like me and you're ordering things a lot, you have a lot of that packaging around, and this is a great way to upcycle that without it ending in a landfill somewhere. So I'm all for like green ways of crafting. So same thing, same kind of pockets, same kind of papers. This one has a really cute spooky Halloween paper. Now, these are not Halloween themed. I just happen to have a lot of spooky fabric. It's my favorite kind of fabric to buy. I wait until Halloween comes around and I go to Joann's, and that's what I spend my money on, is all the spooky things. So they're not outright Halloween, but they have a spooky vibe. This one looks like this, so cute with the bats. I really love the pink stitching against this dark background. So again, just a mixture of papers. We're all the same kind of papers throughout. And as companion to the journal, but not like, they're not sold as a set, is these little, what I call spell paper pads. I used to make these for the grimoires that I used to make, but basically it's a little pad, and I stitched in different kinds of paper, and I call them spell papers because you can use them for like if you're doing any kind of spell work or manifestation work. They are coffee dyed or spritzed with moon water that I collected during the last super moon in June. So just assorted papers, assorted scrapbook papers, art papers. There's some embossed paper, some specialty papers, so just an assortment of papers, just really pretty ones. And me personally, I don't like rip a whole one out if I'm doing any kind of manifestation work or anything like that. I just like rip a piece off or cut a piece off. And the good thing about this is that the way it's stitched, I can cut this off if you wanted to and just refill it if you needed to. So again, it has that squishy sound. And they both have these sari closures. So this one is that batik fabric, and like, I don't know if you can tell, but this is like glittery. And again, hand bound, different kinds of papers. So these will be in the shop as well. Put these to the side so I'm not all crowded. Oh, before I move on to anything else, I wanted to show they will come with one ephemera pack, like a mystery pack. Like you can clearly see some of the stuff in here. But the reason I have these two is because you'll get either one. I had some of these, I forget what you call these, kaleidoscope things. Not sure what these are. Kaleidoscope? I'm pretty sure it's kaleidoscope. I ran out of these, so instead I put like these vintage film slides. But there's like twine, there's textile, a lot of blanks for you to play with. Some paper clips in here, some parchment paper, little die cuts. I think there might be some other stuff in here. I honestly can't remember. I packed these quite a while ago. And then I made this like glitter tape with some carpet tape and then this bling ribbon I got from Dollar Tree. It's stuck on there pretty well, which is why I can't open this up and show you. But yeah, it's got some fabrics in here too, little like scrap pieces. But yeah, really cute. So each one of the journals, the full-size journals, will come with a pack, and it'll either have this kind of stuff or this kind of stuff. So I just wanted to show that. Then I have these tassels, and they're very long, and I did that on purpose. So that way, depending on like what you're going to use this for, I didn't know if it would be like a bigger journal, a smaller journal. So I made it quite big. So about 13 inches, 13 and a half inches. And then you can cut these down if you wanted to. But this is a vintage bead, and it's got like this, I forget what you call it, abalone shell. And then some black, I call it a harlequin bead. And then I spelled out something spooky with some Scrabble tiles. But it's just an assortment of textiles. I put in extra twine so you can add like buttons or like other cool little personal things. This is probably one of my favorite textiles in here. And they all have different ones. So they're not going to be completely identical, sort of like color scheme wise they are. But I have this one that says cat. And the Scrabble tiles have been secured with some fabric and fabric tack on the back. Very fall inspired. So cute. And then I have one more. And this one says eek. And again, they're all very long. So that way you can cut them down if needed. So those are the tassels. There's going to be 3 of these. And again, if there's one that you liked, if I have the Scrabble tiles, I will make it for you. Just let me know. Then the other thing I'm going to be offering in the shop sale are these handmade paper clips. There's a total of 5, but basically it is a leaf with some textile, and then I upcycled this Rae Dunn sash and I hand dyed it with different sprays and inks. But this is metallic like this, and it's a very strong magnet. So I'm going to use my journal as an example to show you. Currently I have like this back clip holding my flap together because otherwise it will just open. But if I wanted to, I can take this and put it here and then just have my paper clip there, and it will not it will not budge. It's a very strong magnet. Obviously if you have multiple layers like this, it might hold, but it will be kind of like wonky. But on paper, you're getting a sneak peek of my journal here. On paper, it sticks fine. It's so pretty. The other way you can use it is you can just have it just like a normal paper clip, have it peeking out from the top of your book. Or you could just clip it like this, but you can also have it like this, right? And you can still use this clip. It's functional. So if I wanted to stick something in here, you can. And it'll hold in 2 ways. In addition to, if you wanted to safe keep something here, you could do that as well. So those are the magnetic paper clips. And you got a sneak peek of my Halloween journal. Next up, I have lace mystery packs, and I will open this one and show you, but just know that they are all different. They may or may not have the same type of lace. They come in this really pretty, a brown glassine bag that my friend Maria sent me, but this is chock full. And you have all kinds of different laces. Again, you might get these colors, you might not. They're all different, but just an assortment of different laces. So that's the lace mystery kit. So you won't know what you get, but I just wanted to show you so that you have an idea of the kind of laces that I may include in the other mystery kits. And then finally, I have 3 sets of stickers, actually 4, to show you, and I'll go one by one. I have a new holographic sticker, and this one is like an evil eye repellent or an evil eye charm or whatever you want to call it. But I think it is so cute. I love the little star in the eye, so this is definitely one of my favorites. Then I have a little shy ghost who's blushing, so cute. This was a design that I drew almost a year ago, and it was before I, believed that I could create my own stickers from my designs. So to see him in sticker form is a bit surreal. So that's a little shy ghost. Then I have this one, which says Plant Ghoul. And I got this idea because I love Halloween and I love Halloween decor and I love plants, but I couldn't find a spooky like ceramic planter that didn't have like a fake plastic thing like shoved and glued in there. So there was no way that I could use it as a real planter. So I just made my own, and I thought it'd be cute if I called him a Plant Ghoul. And then finally, this was a sticker that I made right after my last shop update. And so Luna was the most popular Magic Moth sticker that I made. And I will get, actually, I should probably get the original So this is the original Luna. She's one of the first stickers that I made last month. Well, made ever. And I created like a little baby version of her because originally the holographic was not what I was expecting when I had these made. I was expecting this glitter option, which is what I really wanted because I wanted the design in the wings to kind of pop out. But this version is very expensive to get made, hence the somewhat of a size difference. This one is about 3 across, this one is about 2. So I'm offering this one this time. These are still in my shop. I probably have like 2 or 3 left of these. And so this one will also be in the shop update. So 4 stickers total, which it's still a little mind-blowing for me, I'm not gonna lie. So that's it for the shop update. I hope you guys are excited. I'm super excited. I'm forever grateful for all of you. Words cannot express. Okay, that's it. I think I've rambled on long enough. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. I love you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!